In the US, the FDA is likely going to ban menthol cigarettes. Why not ban cigarettes altogether? I mean, alcohol is also bad, you know, and everyone remembers last time America banned it. Menthol is a vasodilator, which expands the veins and causes the nicotine to be absorbed by a greater degree. It's not just flavor. It's one of the chemicals added to cigarettes that changes the way your body handles them and makes it harder to quit. Because banning things just because they're bad is stupid and doesn't work. You can look back at every single instance of this in all of history. It's never worked out. We did it with weed. Millions of people in jail for trying to catch a buzz. We did it with harder drugs, which led to the massive numbers of overdose deaths and the rise of the greatest criminal empires in the Earth's history. How do you think this goes better? Also, people will just sell menthol additives for cigarettes. One product will become two, and people addicted to tobacco will spend even more money on their addiction. Tobacco industry is too big for that. Because banning something altogether has worked so well in the past. Let the people smoke, honestly. The menthol ban is stupid, and so is this. I think the reason they ban menthol cigarettes is because it just tastes better than normal cigarettes. Some fresh minty taste instead of smoking the sewer pipes. It's banned in my country too, and I was upset about it because I like them. But apparently the minty fresh taste hides the actual cigarette taste too well. It becomes appealing to the teens and makes them think that smoking is fun and all that, and more likely to start smoking even if they didn't. So I guess there is that. Why not ban cigarettes altogether? Well, every other comment on this post, I guess. Because if we're banning cigarettes, then it's only fair that we ban combustible weed as well. Prohibition doesn't work, and it's a two-way street. We did it with alcohol and it only lead to black markets. Cigarettes are already taxed at a ridiculous rates, and thus are a source of income for the government. A smoker will just go to his local Tony or Goodfella and bypass the law, and thus no money for Uncle Sam. I don't smoke cigs, but it's a hill I'm willing to die on. I'm in the UK and they banned menthol cigarettes a few years ago. Now I buy menthol cards that you pop into a regular cigarette pack for about an hour. I can reuse each card 4 to 5 times before it loses its menthol smell. Hope that helps anyone who's worrying about not having menthol cigarettes. The Rizla cards are about 45p over here and come in 2 types of mint. Taxes, bro. The tobacco industry is one of the highest contributor in the economy. First, heard of prohibition? Second, everyone over 21 should have the right to take whatever drug they want. It's not the government's buizines. Third, legal drugs can be controlled way easier, which means with good preventive education it's way healthier for society and single individuals to legalize substances. If the reasoning is really to help Black Americans, that seems kinda like they're saying that Black Americans can't control themselves, so they need to be helped in the form of a ban? IDK, but the intent seems kinda racist if that's the reason. I am pretty sure there have been studies that prove that menthol cigarettes are actually more addictive than regular cigarettes. Double check me on that, but I think we just talked about it in class. C. The drug war. C. Prohibition doesn't work. I'm tired of vape bans and nicotine bans when some states literally just legalized weed and shrooms. Meanwhile, there's a war on pain relievers and benzodiazepines. And my doctor says there's apparently no pill in between ibuprofen and friggin' morphine for my back pain. And every time I fill my legitimate Xanax prescription, the pharmacist makes me feel like a criminal. I hate it. In Belgium, this is banned for several years now. It's to prevent young people from smoking by taking away the flavors. Freedom. The nanny state is borderline tyrannical. Adult human beings should be able to ingest whatever they so desire, as long as they do not bring harm to any other human being. It doesn't matter if it is healthy or not. It is up to the individual to decide, and no one else. Period. Who are we to tell another grown human being what they can or cannot do with their life when it does not affect us in any way? Same problem with weed. If we outlaw it, people will start illegally selling it, inevitably putting more people in prison. Best thing we can do is raise the price of it. If I wanna smoke, I'm gonna smoke. I don't think the fucking government needs to tell me what's good and bad for me. God, can the government ever just fuck off? If they cared about our health so much, why don't they start with not sending 20-year-old kids to die in the fucking desert? I don't need the fucking government to protect me from myself. They have no right to tell me what I cannot buy. I don't even smoke cigarettes anymore, and this still pisses me off. Edit. It's a nice surprise not to open Reddit to 16 people telling me how mentally ill I am for not sucking the government's dick. Half the time I just keep my mouth shut on Reddit because I don't feel like reading it. Keep it up, boys and girls.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.